Hello, Aquarius. It's Mercury's daughter here, and I am back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of January 10th, 2021. Aquarius, it is your year. I don't know if you guys have heard that yet, but I have been hearing that 2021 is a year of the Aquarius. Now, I know that we are going into the age of the Aquarius for the world, and we're going to be doing Aquarius-like things. I mean, it's deeper than that, but I'm actually hearing that it's the year for the Aquarius, meaning that if you are an Aquarius, you will have a good year. 2021 is supposed to be the year for you. Now, I am not an astrologist. Honestly, I probably could break down why, but this is what I do. I do tarot. I don't do that part, but I do want you to know, look that shit up. They say that the Aquarius, it is y'all year. So I definitely want you guys to know that if you have not heard it already, if you are familiar with it being your year and why, please elaborate and talk to me in the comments and break it down and explain why 2021 is supposed to be the year for the Aquarius. Okay, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now: your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your ex, your next, your boo, your neighbor, your boo thing, your person you're thinking about that you cannot stop thinking about, your person you sneaking around with, dating that you got no darn business dating. No judgment. This reading here is for you. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. It does help other Aquarius like yourself get a hold of me. And then also follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I'm going to take those. Mercury.daughter. Free readings every Friday in my story. You do not want to miss that. I usually do the free readings Friday evenings, like late afternoon evenings. And again, it's in my story. So just wait for that question box, okay? And then you can ask like a yes or no question, and I'll reply after I consult the guides, okay? That goes on every Friday in my story. You don't want to miss that. And then I'll put the links to my email if you want to book a reading with me, plus the Instagram. I'll put that in the description. Let's go ahead and get right into it, Aquarius. I can't wait for Aquarius season so I can be really jocking y'all. I'm going to really be on y'all jock next month. Or this month, actually. Just, I should say next season. All right, what's the vibe for my Aquarius this year? Well, this week, we'll take that one. And I do have a new deck, but it's still messing up my shuffle because now this one is extra crispy. So I'm still having a hard time getting my shuffle on. You guys know I do all of my shuffling off camera anyway, but I just like to kind of let a little bit slip out here on camera. We'll take that one, and we'll take that one because it fell out so beautifully. Let's catch a vibe here. Let's see what you guys have going on. Immediately, I feel like somebody just got into an argument or dispute, or there's some tension between you and a person who was extremely immature. Somebody that you find to be very childish and somebody who was really irking your nerve. And I get the idea that you guys were okay. It was all good just a week ago, but this person said or did something stupid and now you are highly irritated. That immediately sticks out to me. I feel like it is somebody that you are in love with. I feel like it's somebody that really warms your heart, and this person is your boo, but they can get under your skin and they drive you crazy. And again, I feel like you got into an argument because they said something stupid. I do have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords can be my homie, but this card does represent a person who has a smart mouth or a slick tongue, or somebody who just talks without thinking, somebody who just says things to get under your skin. I think that's why this card is popping up. This can be you, or this can be the Aquarius lover. So talk to me in the comments. Is this you, or is this that person? Who's saying the smart mouth stuff? Who is saying things that you know is going to get under the other person's skin? Is this them, or is that you? This is the energy that I'm seeing. I think that's what caused this most recent argument between you guys. It doesn't look... Yeah, this week doesn't look bad, but I do feel like that fight really, like I said, it's bothering one of you. It got under your skin because you're dealing with so much immaturity from this person, or this could be the vibe that they're getting from you. Maybe they call you immature, or they feel like you pick fights, or you have a smart mouth, or you say rude things. Whatever it is, like I said, it's the dynamic that I'm getting between you and this person, Aquarius. But it makes me feel like you have retreated to yourself. You're like, I'm going to take a break from this person because they get on my nerve. Or maybe because you guys had that fight, you've distanced yourself, or they've distanced themselves. And now I'm wondering if I get the world, because I feel like somebody's waiting on a phone call. Like, are you going to call me? Yeah, I feel like, see all this sadness and worriness? This is either you or them. Because if it wasn't a fight that just happened recently, it's one that happened a while ago. Could be, something that happened last week, something that happened last year, which was what, last week, something that happened a year or two ago, for those of you that are just thinking about a certain somebody, but you haven't talked to them in a while. I feel like whatever that was that, that distanced you from that person, it made you feel a little sad. It made you feel like, oh, I never want to love again. For some of you, I feel like it was real dramatic. Like, I'll never love again. I feel like that's some of your vibe, But I feel like some of you regret dealing with this person or talking to this person. For some of you, it's not regret. It's just worried that you won't talk to them again, or worried that the relationship is really over this time. I feel like things are, like, in your heart, you feel like maybe this fight was different from the rest of them. Something feels like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of worry energy and a lot of sadness, and some of you are just retreating to yourself, but it's because you're trying to reflect and figure out if this is a relationship that you really want. Do I really want to deal with this person? Do I really want to be with this person? Even though when I first pulled, I didn't feel like the vibe was that bad. Like, I didn't feel like you and this person had an argument that made you just need to know whether or not you should break up with them or stay. But the energy changed a little bit. I do feel like some of you are like highly in your feelings right now. And I feel like you miss this person a lot. I think that they miss you as well, but we'll pull for them in a moment to see how they feel about you. But I definitely feel like a little bit of sadness here, a little bit of wondering, should I stay, should I go? A little bit of, I regret having that argument. Or for some of you, it's more like, I regret wasting my time with this person. Or you regret what you said. A lot of you, I feel that energy there. Let me get my Queen of Swords back out. For a lot of you, it's like, I shouldn't have said that. I went too far. I shouldn't have went that deep. I shouldn't have told people that he peed in the bed. That's an old reference to, that's an old joke. Where did I get that from? You pee in the bed, or what was that? I don't know. Anyway, that's an old reference. But no, what I'm trying to say is, you might have said something that was inappropriate, or said something was wrong, or something you shouldn't have. You said or did something that you knew would hurt them, and now you're regretting doing that. Or this could be the vibe of them. They said or did something that they knew would upset you, and they did it anyway. So now, like I said, you're feeling hurt, you're feeling sad. That's what my Five of Cups is representing in this particular spread. So a lot of bit of, like I said, uneasy, a lot of bit of sad energy here. And for some of you, it definitely was like unexpected. You didn't see it coming, because the Eight of Wands represents like forced, rushed feelings, things moving fast. So for this particular situation, I feel like maybe that argument, it started off small, but then it blew up. It was something that started here and it turned into this, like, it was like, whoa, that went left really fast. I feel like that's the kind of argument that you and this person had. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? How they're feeling about you, the fight, the argument, the relationship, whatever it is that just happened between you guys. Let's see what their vibe is right now. Are they trying to stick around? Are they trying to stay with you? Are they feeling regretful as well? Or are they like, yo, I didn't even know that you were mad at me? Jesus, 2 cards just fell. All right, well, we've got to see what they are. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take that. Let's see what they are. How am I going? Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to pick them up because they're too far, but I can see them. It was the Death card, and it was the Pentacles, the Ace, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I will definitely make reference to those as well with the Death card falling. Yeah, this is a lot of hard work. I think that this person definitely feels like you might be a lot of work. Give me 1 second. That's why yeah. So this person is like, woo, this is a lot of work being with this person. This is a lot of energy that I have to give to them. Trying to fix it. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of energy here. That they're feeling like they're giving to the relationship, and they are questioning whether or not they want to continue to give so much to this relationship, because I feel like, no, now I understand that they did something to you, they pissed you off, you're upset with them, you're angry. I understand that this is their vibe. They're wondering, I don't even know if this relationship is worth it. I do this, I do that, and I still can't make this person happy. I give this person my all, and I know you're like, what? No, they don't. They don't even do nothing. Listen, this is what, I'm just telling you what they're saying. I'm telling you what they're thinking. I give this person my all and I just can't get anything back in return. I love this person, but this person just tends to upset me. This person doesn't see that I love them. This person wants to pick fights. This person wants to blame me. Like, they're feeling like this relationship may be more work than I'm willing to stick around for. You know what I'm saying? So they're definitely in their feelings. You're the hermit. You're feeling like this. You're like, hey, I need some time to think. They feel like they need some time to think as well. Because the Four of Swords represents stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. It represents stopping and taking a breather and let me think about this. And so this is what they're doing. Whether you know it or not, they think all the time, should I be with this person? Is this what I really want to deal with? When you guys have those fights, those arguments, they like, they walk away like, man, this person, man, this girl, whew, this guy. Like, this is how they feel. They walk away and they're thinking like, do I want to stick around for this? And this is why they stick around, because they do. You know, there's a bigger part of them that loves you and wants to stay with you. And they love the, you know, the vibe between you guys. They enjoy the friendship. They enjoy you as a person. But you tire them out. Did I pull the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands already? Because I feel like that's coming, because I'm starting to feel tired. I'm starting to feel like the relationship has so much going on. It's just like this person feels overwhelmed by the relationship, even though they want to stick around for it and they want to continue to be with you. You know, for those of you that are, you know, distant from this person, now I can tell you this is how they felt in the end, or this is how they're feeling about you even while they're at a distance. They want something with you. They want to be with you. They want to continue to be with you. They love you. They have those feelings for you. But I think that this pushes through to the surface because they feel like it may be too much. I feel like you definitely do tire them out. Yeah, but see, they feel like you guys are good together. So it's like, man, I really like this person, but you know, this happens. You know, I'm really into this person. I really want to make things work with this person, but this person is just so, you know, so extra, so tiring. But I feel like they definitely do feel like you guys are a good match together. Like, this is how they view you. They're the emperor, you're the empress. You know what I'm saying? Or either way around, depending on who's watching. Not that, whatever. But yeah, this is like the vibe. So I feel like, you know, they feel, I don't know, the energy feels like they really believe that the relationship is strong. This is why they're sticking around, or this is why they are thinking about coming back or whatever. But I feel like they just feel like it's just too much hard work. You know how if you work at a job and you're like, I really like the job, I get paid a lot, but is it worth it because it takes too much time up and it's too much work? I feel like that's how they are about this relationship. I really love this person. I really enjoy being with this person, but is it worth all the work that I have to do to make this person happy? That's the vibe that I'm getting, okay? And I feel really tired because I feel like that's how they feel, just tired and overwhelmed. So yeah, that is the vibe for you guys. These, I did pull the Tower, but this doesn't, I don't feel like this is connected to anything. It's like a certain point where I start pulling and then it's almost like you don't see anything anymore. That means stop pulling and move on to the next thing. So this came up, but I don't think that this has anything to do with your story. Let's go ahead and move on. What is the vibe for this week? Okay. This week, next week, going into, February. Yeah. So this is just what's going to be the vibe. Are you guys going to be happy? Ooh, that was raggedy, but I will take that one. Are you guys going to be happy, sad? Are you going to hear from them? Are they going to reach out to you? Are you guys going to be in a good spot? Let's just see what we have. And I barely have any cards left in this deck because I pulled so many. We do not want to take that. Yeah, and it's hard for me to shuffle because it's about 20 cards here out of 7. Ooh, we'll take that one. That one feel raggedy. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So let's see what the vibe is for you guys this week, next week. I feel like, let's see here, because I've got the Queen of Cups and it's looking this way. Yeah, I feel like yeah, so this feels like somebody might make an attempt to make the other person happy, but I feel like somebody's turning their shoulder. Somebody's like, nope, I'm not ready to talk. Like, I feel like somebody's going to say, hey, I'm not ready yet. You'll reach out to them. They'll reach out to you. Somebody, like I said, and I have to say somebody because I don't know who's going to do what. somebody wants to move forward, but the other person is not ready quite just yet. The other person is still in their feelings. I get that with the Queen of Cups, and then it's just the way that the cards align. Actually, so it's like somebody tries to walk away, you know, and then the other person hurts themselves to make you stay, and then it gets crazy. It's like that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. No, I'm not ready just yet. Why? Talk to me. No, just leave me alone. I need some space. Like, I feel like that's going to be the energy for the rest of the month. Or, you know, these cards are week to week. Next week, we know the vibe can change. But that's going to be the energy this week for sure. It's going to be, I want to talk to you. Well, just give me a second. You know, I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to make up. No, just, I need a moment. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's going to be kind of giving the other person the cold shoulder. Yeah, and see, let's check back next week because I'm seeing the vibe next week is going to change. This week is going to be a little stank. You and your person are distant now, but I do feel like next week the energy is going to shift. So let's see how things turn out when you come back next week, okay? Because I kept pulling some cards and it didn't feel like it was for this week. It honestly felt like it was for next week, okay? Thank you so much to my Aquarius for stopping by. Aquarius, come over to Instagram and follow me. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. Usually on Friday evenings, I post a question box and allow you to ask a question. It must end or it must be able to be answered in a yes or no fashion. So a closed-ended question, basically. I do that every Friday. You don't want to miss that. Mercury.daughter. And then also tarotsnob@gmail.com. So you guys can book a personal reading with me. I'll put the links to my Instagram as well as the email for booking a reading with me in the description. Okay. Also, Aquarius, again, talk to me in the comments. They are saying that 2021 is your year. If you've heard that, talk to me and explain to me why it is your year so we can get a discussion going. Also, talk to me if you are a Valentine's, I said it right, Valentine's Day baby, okay? I'm interested in hearing if your birthday falls before the holiday or after or on it. Are you the 13th? Are you the 15th or the 14th? It's very interesting because just like Christmas, I want to know, do you get two gifts? Do you and your boo exchange two gifts? Do you ask for more than one? How does that work? So talk to me if you are a Valentine's Day baby, meaning that you're born around February 14th, the day of, or the day before, the day after, or the week during. Okay? I'm interested in that. Thanks so much, Aquarius. If this reading made sense to you, shout me out. Say, girl, hi. If it didn't, I'm not mad. Say, girl, bye.